I forgot to like plug my headphones in. They're like right next to me. Oh, there. I'm having like a really weird day. So I had to write this election story. I was like, note about that, and then I had to fix my car, and then I chipped my tooth, and it looks like so ghetto. You can't see it right there, but it's there. It's there. It's horrible. So tomorrow, fix it. Hi. Okay, thank you. Loving all black women. Hi, official T-Flow. Yeah. So they're gonna try to fix my tooth tomorrow. So I have to go through all of my stuff and see if I can find all of my insurance forms and everything so I can take it there. I'm watching this movie right now that I used to watch when I was a kid, learning French. And I think it's about like the formation of Vietnam. For like dental insurance and everything. You know, like workplace group dental. Can you tell? I really don't think that you can tell from far away that I have a chipped tooth. It's behind there. Made $22. Well, you gotta multiply that. You gotta multiply it by 20,000. Anyhow, my mom actually took me out a little while ago so that I know where I'm going for this dentist, because I hardly ever go to the dentist. I can't believe I chipped my tooth like that. I've got to like stop playing with it with my tongue, because I have this feeling that I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to have where my tooth is supposed to be. I'll be like, it's there. It's weird. You can see it. It's like right there. I'm going to leave it alone now. Really? Yeah, I used to live in an area where there was only a population of 2,000 people. And so there was no dentist. Just never went. Like 5 years. Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm watching this French film called Indochine. And it's about this girl who's like, I think what it is like her family was royalty in Vietnam or something like that, or Saigon. And they died, and she was left in the care of this French woman. Thank you, likes, official T-Flow. Anyhow, so yeah, and then she was adopted French lady. And now that she's an adult, she's ran away to try to learn more about her people. And she runs away with this French soldier named Jean-Baptiste. And they fall in love. And they have a child. And Catherine Deneuve is in it. It got I don't know, is it Academy Award? I don't know what they're called. I don't watch award shows, so I don't know what they're called. Let's see if I can find the container. I need to get something to eat and go to bed super early. This is like Indochine. Yeah, an Academy Award in 1992. Best foreign language film. It's in French and like Vietnamese. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I have to go get something to eat really fast. Hey! Hey, Stay Fresh Jit. Thanks for becoming my fan. It's really nice. That's the sound my phone makes. It makes this sound every single time I get a message from YouNow. And you'll see YouNow is taking over my phone. Anyhow, I am going to actually go to Snapchat right now. I'm glad I know where it is. I just had to go to it at like 8 in the morning tomorrow. And then I had to run to work, and there's like a county meeting that I have to go to. So, I don't know. It's like a government meeting that I have to go to. Can you hear it? It's like a French song about a rubber-necked woman named Maud. Oh! Isn't that cute? I love Snapchat. I can't tell if it's a fox with glasses or if it's a cat. Okay, I'm gonna get something to eat really quick. I'm supposed to send it. This is not my day. Hey. Oh, okay. I'll be in like 5 minutes. I just need to eat some food. Or get some food.
les emmener en France avec lui. Vincent, ça me simplifie la vie. Et de l'autre côté, quand ça me prend de penser qu'ils sont à 10 000 kilomètres, je chie à la plus finir. Pas dans la navette, mais je dois rentrer. Vous voulez pas boire avec moi? C'est peut-être ton cœur. Vous avez plus de raison d'être fière avec ça.
Anyhow, so I was freaking out. Hey, back. So So I was freaking out because I thought, oh my god, now I need to go get a crown or something. And sometimes, like, they charge like a lot of money for one tooth and a crown. Like, what is it, $800? There's like a problem over here where I live. Dentists aren't really regulated. Like, they're regulated, but they can set whatever fees they want. And I've never seen this dentist before. And just to clean your teeth, I think that they charge like $150. So I don't want my teeth cleaned. I just want the tooth filled. I can get my teeth cleaned like next month or something. Not eating that meat. Okay. I don't know. The unknown kind of freaks me out a little bit. Especially since I was talking to this lady who just came back from her dentist and they gave her these like dental trays to straighten out her teeth, and now there's like a salivary gland problem with her mouth where she has to get like surgery and everything. So now the girl Camille has run away with Jean-Baptiste. And they're trying to escape the authorities because he killed a French soldier so that they could escape. She was going to be sold on the black market. It's sad. We're at the part of the movie where they get really tired of trying to escape. And what happens is they stop, and they shouldn't have stopped and gotten out of the wagon. And the guy who they were traveling with told them, stay in the wagon. And because he's ignorant, he gets out of the wagon. And they capture him and the baby. Hi, Anonymous YouNow. What's up? it's so weird listening to this with like headphones on. Hearing your own voice through the headphones and then actually like being close to the mic or not. Oh, I'm gonna put the link to my YouTube channel in here, and then I'll put the link to like, oops, I'll put the link to the new video that I did last night. That's a link to my YouTube channel right there. Gotta put down the volume. I know you guys can't understand it, but he's having like the detective and her adopted mother are having a fight over the fact that like locals are doing a play that describes what's happening with Camille and Jean-Baptiste. I didn't realize you could hear people in the kitchen so clearly from here with this microphone. It's like in another room, up the stairs, and around the corner, and you can hear them. I don't know why they're doing that right now. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I have to go to sleep in like an hour because I had to get prepared for the day. And then after they fix my tooth, I've got to go to court in that for half the day and see if I can write some stuff about I don't know. It's weird. I'm really kind of scared and overwhelmed because I heard that there are going to be changes at my workplace too. It's really weird. Hi, what's your name? Emric. What's up? I'm trying to chill, like I said earlier. I had like a bunch of crazy stuff happen today. Life is good, although I am having like a crazy moment. Can you tell if my teeth are chipped? The upper teeth? Good. I'm gonna see if they can fill one of them. It's like over here. I'm gonna see if they can fill one in tomorrow morning. I'm really nervous for some reason. I don't know why. I have to look for a bunch of stuff. I'm watching this movie right now. It's like one of my childhood movies called Indochine. It's pretty famous. It's got Kathleen Deneuve in it. She's like a French actress. Anyhow, there's like a whole bunch of stuff that was never released in like the French or the US version of the movie. It's in French. You can watch it with like English subtitles too. Anyhow, yeah. Yeah, I really loved it. Although I did find Kathleen Deneuve kind of weird at the end. Like, raising the baby. It was just like, the kid's mother's alive. He has a right to know her. And that's what's happening at the end, right? He goes into the hotel to meet her. I always thought that was weird. He's like, you're my mother. And it's just like, no, she isn't. She's a lady who was tasked with taking care of her mother. You know, his mother when she was a child. And she didn't do it properly. And that's where you ended up. Anyhow. It was weird. I'm trying to drink as much water as possible. Thanks for becoming my fan. I'm not really talking too much about photography today, but I did do a new video, so that's my YouTube channel link up there, so if you want you can go visit it. I'll put the link to the actual video that I did yesterday. Today I'm going to do a video finally about how to use Adobe Bridge to kind of see what professional photographers use for their settings on their camera so you can replicate it. Let me go and look and see the video. Where are you? I was like, did it not show? Oh, how to use Google Translate to make captions and subtitles. So here, I'm gonna put the link in here. It's a really, so that's the link to the video, but it's a really easy way to get captions. So what happens is when you make a movie or whatever on YouTube, YouTube automatically generates captions if it's in English. And the captions that they generate suck. Not to be mean or rude or anything, but they do suck. For some reason, every single time I try to do a video and I say, hi, this is Monique, it says, hi, this is like Nick, or hi, this is Beak, or whatever. And I'm like, no, I clearly say Monique, not Beak, or Benick, or whatever, Minute, or Minnie. Oh, so I have to go in and actually write out my captions. And that's why I do videos that are under 5 minutes all the time. Except for my live streams that are on YouNow. They're usually an hour. Yeah. Can you imagine? Binnick. Hey, this is Binnick. Not exactly. Anyhow, yeah. So it's a short video on how to use Google by going to Google and then typing in Google Translate. And then you can just type in whatever it was in English and then you can translate it into basically any language that you want. And the cool thing about it is you can scroll the mouse over the English words, like a sentence, and it'll automatically go to the corresponding sentence in the other language. So I've used it for French, I've used it for Spanish and Japanese, and I speak all three of those languages, so I can kind of catch things and see if it's correct or not. Anyhow, yeah. Gosh, I need to get my eyebrows done. Not yet, but I can see a unibrow coming. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm having a crazy day. I'm trying to be positive. I've actually had the most amazing month. Every day has been so good, even though I got some crazy news today about my job. Oh, that is going to get even more difficult. Hi, Jose. I was going to say Jose. Jose Chouinard. No, hi, Jose. Anyhow, yeah, I heard some crazy news about it today, so I'm going to try to carry on, stay organized, but I'm freaking out a little bit, just a tiny little bit. So, yeah. I should pick the Japanese word of the day. I don't know. The other day it was wari at the end, right? Zest. Zest. I didn't plan to have the last one. Zest. And do you see it? It's yakumi. That's spice, but the appeal is miryoku. 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 Right? Because there's no R sound in Japanese. It's an L sound. Miryoku. Hey, anonymous person from YouNow. How's it going? Ever seen Truman Show? You know that movie with Jim Carrey? I don't watch a lot of Jim Carrey movies just because Jim Carrey freaks me out a little bit. Just seeing him scares me a little bit. But The Truman Show is a story about him being a stem cell child. Oh yeah, so do you remember the part where he's in his bathroom and there's a camera behind the mirror and he's drawing a little television on the mirror? He's space. Actually, it wasn't a television. He did it once with a television, and I think he did it once with a spaceman bubble, and he's to the universe and beyond. I love that movie. Maybe I'll watch it tonight, actually. Yeah. It's funny. It's he's living in a bubble. I love the end where he escapes and goes into the real world, and he's if I don't see you again, what was it? Good morning, good evening, and good night. Yeah, it's an awesome movie. Oh, oh, I just shared the broadcast to my Snapchat. If you were watching, hey, hi Pascal. Oh, I like that name. I've always loved that name. That and Marcel, because I used to like read a whole bunch of Marcel Pagnol books when I was a kid, and so I was all like, "Ooh, that's a really cool name, and it's a writer name." Yeah. Anyhow, so hey, go to my Snapchat. Let's see. Oh my god, my phone is so loud. I'm gonna open Snapchat here. Normally I share it to Instagram too, but I just shared it to Snapchat today. So that's my Snap code. Do 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 do. Wonder Woman. Yeah. So if you want, you can add me on Snapchat. Um, you don't have to, but I would be very. Oh, I should show you. Okay, I showed people this the other day because it was just so crazy. So there's a phenomena or fad right now where people are trying to like do their eyebrows and squiggles, and so now there's like a Snapchat thing for the squiggle eyebrow. Oh my god, it was scary actually. I did it and I felt like it was scary. That's my mom talking in the background going, what the hell? Yeah, really weird. It's creepy. Very creepy. Do 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 do. Yeah, I looked it up on the map. On Yeah, it was weird. I had to have my car fixed. I chipped my tooth. I had my mom or arrange with her dentist to like have my tooth fixed, but I don't know what they're doing yet. And that's one thing that I can't stand when you don't know how much anything costs yet. They could charge me $800 to fix one tooth if they wanted to. You know, what name are you gonna call your fans? I don't know. I don't know. My last name is Massiah, and like my alter ego is the photo queen. I don't really want to call people queens. I don't know yet. I could call you M&M's because those are my initials, but that would be too cheesy. I don't know. What kind of name do you think I should use? Maybe something cool, like, you know, like, ooh, chilling, kind of cool. I gotta get my hair braided soon. Like how it is in my profile picture. Ooh, that makes me think. Maybe I can use like a Japanese word, like sugoi, or something like that. It has to be something that makes sense, like Zen or. I do not know. I was thinking I could call you my kin. I'm not sure if that's how you spell it. CEO. 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 I don't know. Usually there's no T S Y. Maybe it's Yokomi. Maybe I'll look it up. This is a Japanese to English dictionary too. Tsuyokomi. It's probably TSU. Tsuyokomi. Sukonin passerby. I don't know. Tsukiyo is moonlit night. I could call you Kitsune. Tsuyomeru. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm like, huh? Yeah. What is it supposed to mean? Maybe it's Seo Kyomi. I don't want to get my tooth filled. It's creepy, the idea of someone looking in your mouth and going, look, those teeth are looking good. Hi, Fight 0815. What's up? Oh, I was just talking about the fact that I have to get my teeth looked at tomorrow. And so early in the morning, too. I was supposed to be at like some meeting, but instead of I'm gonna get my teeth looked at the last minute because, like, yeah, I don't think I can go another day like this. What's my nickname? Well, people call me Mo. My alter ego with like the little crown on it is the photo queen. Um, I used to have a French nickname when I was a kid, but that was more like a children's nickname, and it doesn't really translate properly in English. It's a type of bird, like it was like a moineau. It's a type of little bird. Like a sparrow. A cute little bird. Anyhow, yeah, that used to be my nickname. I don't know if you can turn sparrow into a nickname. Sí, yo habla español a little bit. um, yeah, I'm better at French. And that's just because I learned French first. Oh, I can't learn French and English at time in Canada. Hi, football for life. You know, the funniest thing, I was talking to my mom and like I walked into the bedroom and normally she's watching tennis and she was watching like, I want to say it's Peyton Manning. In like, I don't watch American football. So I think it was like Peyton Manning and she was like zoomed in. Her eyes were like that on the screen watching football. I was like, oh my gosh, what has happened to the world? Excuse me. We're at that part in the movie where the prisoners are being set free. And so, um, what's her name? Isn't her name like Ellen or something like that? She goes to see Camille. And she sees her, and like she's all in like covered with dust, and her hair is all gray and everything. She's getting pushed around in the crowd. She never helped her though. She was in prison that whole time. I guess that could make people go bitter. It's at the very end where her son goes to see him. It's ridiculous. I'm going to watch it from the beginning because I started watching it in the middle. I don't want to watch that part. I don't know how to skip whole thingies, whole scenes using this remote control. I don't know how to do it. It's a little weird. Okay, sorry. Hi, fart guy. Thanks for becoming my fan. That's really cool. We're taking over. Yeah. Hi, Stephanie. How's it going? How's it going? I don't know if I want to dance or do anything like that today. I'm wearing jeans. I still have to get into my like fluffy pants, which are over there. Oh no, those are my leather pants. But I've got to get into some fluffy pants because, like, hey, thank you for the smile. Here's a heart. How you doing? I love. Oh my god, I haven't watched Wendy Williams in forever. Like literally 2 months now. There are certain things in the day that make me happy, and Wendy. And I love it when she comes out. She's like, "Hey, how you doing?" Anyhow, yeah. So I've got to go on the treadmill this afternoon too. And stay hydrated, kids. Yeah. Especially since it's been like a heat wave here. Today, well, this last 3 days have been really kind of cool. It rained a little bit too, so it was just like, yes, rain and no more grass fires. So, what's everybody up to? If you want to guess, just let me know. Or get in the guest queue if you want to guess. I think that's my, this is the last YouTube video that I made, and it was how to make subtitles in YouTube. So go watch that, and I'm gonna go back to my channel, and I'll put the link to my channel in there. Oops. What's going on? That's the link to my YouTube channel as well. Or you can check me out on Instagram. I do follow people back on Instagram. But the best way to reach me of all... I never took a picture for Instagram. The best way to reach me is on Twitter because I literally have my phone with me all the time. Hi, your flavor. Hi! I listened to this gospel song the other day. And it was like, I will praise the Lord and keep his soul in my mouth. Something crazy. And then the thing is, for some reason, when I heard that, I thought to, who was it? I want to say it was someone with the last name Sermon or Sherman, you know, who I think it was like the Rose Bowl or the Super Bowl or something like that. And he was like, keep my name out of your mouth. Maybe I'll Google it and just see where it's from. Oh, okay, that's the beginning of the movie. Let me see. Yeah, it was Richard Sherman. Okay, that was like the best saying. Keep my name out of your mouth. Yeah. And it was with like Erin Andrews and it was amazing. I don't even remember when that was. That was in 2014. I remember watching it live and not understanding what he was saying at first, and then he said that and I was just like, what? I was like, why is he saying this to her? The sportscaster about somebody else talking about it. It was really weird. But wasn't that the best? It was the best. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna turn down the volume on this thing. I was using it as like my GPS, so that's why probably it's all like messed up. Let's take a picture for my Instagram. I take the weirdest pictures for my Instagram. At least it's not the... Oh, okay. Well, this one looks kind of scary. It was weird. Okay, so you know that movie It? I'm not even going to go watch the new It. When I was a kid, I watched the original one. Like, It is a story by Stephen King, and I love Stephen King. I read all of his books. But anyhow, so I watched that movie when I was a little kid, and it scared the crap out of me for years. And so I thought, oh, let's watch some pieces or like, clips from it and previews and like the pictures and all that stuff. And then I watched it, and for some reason, so I had a shower the other night, and it was like pitch black in the basement. And sometimes I just walk through the basement with all the lights off, just because I know what's there, right? So there's no need to turn the lights on. So I was walking back up the stairs, and there were no lights on, and I was so freaked out. I was like, oh my god, what if it is here? And then after I like pinched myself, I was like, this is a child's story about your worst nightmares. And my worst nightmares would probably be a polar bear, and I wouldn't be outside. Oh my god, I've got 45% on my phone. Hi, Thomas. Oh no, that's not Thomas. Tormedios. Sorry. Stephanie. The new one was so disappointing. LOL. It really was. A couple people said it was, but I wasn't really sure. That's Alexander Skarsgård's brother. Have you seen Alexander Skarsgård's mustache? Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Some people look bad with a mustache. He just looks kind of like pervy, if that's possible. Like 1970s ish. Anyhow, that was his little brother who plays it. So I saw the makeup and everything. It was really kind of scary, Pennywise makeup. But apparently some people said it was really gory and stuff, and I don't know. Here, I'm going to see if I can find a picture of him. Not. I bet there's probably like a meme about me. There's probably a meme about his mustache. What was he thinking? Yes, people were like, he's got a questionable mustache. Look at that. Look at this mustache and tell me what you think. It added 10 years to him. At least he looks better with like the full beard. But the mustache is scary. I don't know, the mustache by itself is kind of scary. Don't you remember him from True Blood? It was like, oh my god. But now just the mustache by itself is creepy. Look at that. You tell me that's not creepy? Hi, my name is Donnie from 1970. I'm here to give you a massage with some massage oil, baby. That and my mustache and my mullet. Oh my god. Oh, the craziest thing. Okay, so you remember when that movie The Ring came out? So I watched it in the theater with some friends, all girls. And so we all get home, and I'm home for maybe like half an hour, and I was home alone. And all of a sudden the phone rings, and the phone's in the kitchen. So I go and I pick it up, and it's quiet. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to hang up, and then someone goes, 4 days. Like with the ring, it's like you have 4 days or 5 days to live, until you'll see the ring. Right? Anyhow, so I was like, guys, and then they started laughing at the end. But I was like, that was a creepy thing to do, because it was a very creepy movie at the time. What happens in that movie is that you find out that the little girl is adopted, and that the people who adopted her didn't do it properly. They stole her from her parents. That's the idea, right? She terrorizes them because they stole her from her parents. And so, actually, I have that movie over here. But so, what happens is she shows them things that are terrible and horrible, and they hate her towards the end, the wife and the husband. So the wife kills her one day. She doesn't kill her. She puts a plastic bag over her head and tries to choke her out, and then throws her down the well. And then she puts the lid back over the well, and so that's the ring. It's the little girl seeing the lid go on the top of the well from the bottom of the well in the water. And so she drowns and dies or something. And I think that, like, it's, like, I can't remember if it's, like, 8 days or something like that you can survive without food, but with water. Let's look it up. Number of days. Right? Isn't it? It's like one of the scariest 7 days. Because I think that is how long it takes for you to die if you don't have food and you're just trying to live on water. The beginning of that movie was scary. Holy crap. I think it was more like shocking. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to, but I have to. Oh, okay. Have a nice night. It was nice chatting with you. I'll probably be on tomorrow afternoon. Not so late at night. It's like 8:30 here, so maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'll put something on Twitter too. I'll post some interesting stuff on Twitter. I'm trying to like grow my channel super huge and my social media presence. And I gotta make some new merch. I'm gonna make some new t-shirts and I'm gonna order a new mug and all that. But I'll do all that after tomorrow. I'm just totally focusing on my one crazy chip tooth. I'm doing it again unconsciously. Alright guys. Hi Anonymous YouNower. We're almost at like the 1 hour mark. We have like 10 more minutes in the broadcast. Thank you to everybody who became my fan, and thank you to the people who gave me some likes or who shared. Well, nobody shared the broadcast. Share this broadcast. I have to get into like some comfortable clothes, like fluffy clothes, so I can do part of my workout and feel comfortable. It's really weird. I'm so far away from the microphone, but I can totally hear it crystal clear through these headphones too. Oh my goodness. Like, oh, let's shift it back over. Oh my gosh. I'm a little chilly down here. But, like, there's no fire in the fireplace. Oh, I should have closed that grate. I don't know if I closed it, probably. Anyhow, yeah. I have to make some phone calls and make sure I have all the stuff for my job. And I have to make sure I'm downtown so I get to this dentist tomorrow morning early. And I gotta do my hair. And I gotta do my workout and a whole bunch of other things. And not eat anything else because I'm so bloated from the food that I ate. I'm just like, oh my god. It feels hard. Hard like a rock, my belly. Oh, there's only one person in here now. It was really fun today. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. I really want to know. Who are you? Whoa. Okay. I don't know. I'm not having so many bags under my eyes. They're getting a little bit better with like how much water I'm drinking. So I think that has something to do with it. My super huge pimple is back. I try not to smile too much because it like hurts my face. Right there. You can hardly see it, but it does hurt my face. And I should probably not touch it because it's making it worse. It's like, you know, when Enrique Iglesias had his mole and everybody recognized him that way. Can you imagine if he got rid of it and everyone would be like, who are you? You know, like that movie with Mike Myers, Austin Powers, Gold Member. I think that's what it was called. I have to read through this magazine too that I left in the other room. I literally scoured the whole house looking for the thing, and then I found out that I left it at work. Hi, Toofy. Toofy? Toof. Hi, person whose name is in Arabic that I don't know how to say because I cannot speak Arabic. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Oh my goodness. How's everybody's night going? If you want a guest, get in the guest queue. Hi, Neri. How's it going? What's up? How's it going? Hey, babe. How are you? Hey, babe. Oh, my goodness. I'm having a great day, actually. A really awesome day. If you want, you can check out my YouTube channel. Oops. Check out my Instagram. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put the link to my YouTube channel in here. I did a new video yesterday, so it's up. But I'm going to be doing a video tonight on how to use Adobe Bridge, finally, to see what the settings of other people's images are. So when I was in college, this is what I would do. I'd like go to Sports Illustrated and I'd see like super famous pictures and stuff, and I'd try to replicate them by looking at their settings and their cameras, or trying to figure out where they were standing or the time of day and things like that for pictures. And if you do go into some professional photography books, it says things for certain pictures are, you know, the ISO, f-stop, blah blah blah. So that's what I'm going to be showing people how to do with Adobe Bridge. That is after I clean up my computer some more. Yesterday, somehow I figured out how to save 3 gigabytes worth of space, which was like, yes! I don't know what was wrong. Maybe it was like I had to get rid of a whole bunch of cached information on my computer. So it just freed up a ton of space, which was amazing because I need the space to do YouTube videos. And for some reason, the iMac, I can't use Adobe Bridge on the iMac. It doesn't work. Maybe the software isn't up to date enough for it to work. So, but I have to go to bed soon because I have to get up really early tomorrow. We're only 58th in girls. Mm-hmm. I'm only broadcasting for about an hour tonight. Sometimes I do like a 2-hour broadcast, but not tonight. I'm a little itty bit tired. I don't even know who else is on. Not a lot of people that I know are on. I watch sometimes TJ Drums, but I don't like watch him all the time. Some people I have no idea who they are, they're on. My nails are growing like crazy on this hand, but not this hand. This hand's like strange and 2 fingers are growing and everything else is breaking. Maybe I should like paint my nails. Maybe that's what I should do today. Definitely I'm straightening my hair though. I got the dog bed down here. Oh, excuse me, I've got the dog bed down here. Look at it. Oh, I'm going to see if I can move it without like banging into the big speaker. There's a dog bed down there. They're not around right now. I have not tortured them with a rubber ducky toy. Yeah. I've got to go through a whole bunch of stuff and clean up a whole bunch of my documents and all that stuff tonight. because I didn't do it before, and that's probably why I can find my forms for today. And it was like totally freaking out. I'm still freaking out a little bit, actually. I'm gonna try to open Safari at the same time and see what this thing says. I don't know, I feel like I'm totally stressed, but I'm trying not to be stressed. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, it's so strange. Oh, the server is down. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. Oh, there's 4 minutes left. Actually, no, 3 minutes left. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I bought this new like mouthwash that's called Sensodyne because I have like really sensitive teeth. And I think it's because I grind my teeth during my sleep. I go like this. Or when I'm nervous, I do that. So, yeah, I gotta brush my teeth and make them look spotless for the visit to the doctor's office. It's weird. I talked to somebody today and they were like, oh my god, Monique, I can see it. There. That's where my chipped tooth is. And it's horrible. I'm so obsessed with it now. I can tell that I'm getting tired because one of my eyes like feels like really hard to open. I'm kind of like forcing it open. I feel like really tired. But I think it's because I ate night and it's almost 9 o'clock. But yeah, I still have to partially change my clothes so I can get on the treadmill and just be like, make sure that I get my 10,000 steps. I don't even know how many steps I don't even have 4,000 of them. Look at this. It's 3,500. I need 10,000. So that means I have to be like, and that doesn't work to give you steps. Hi, El Delinquente. How's it going? What's up? Oh. I didn't even like lift any of the weights while I was sitting here. Normally I do that, or I'll do like some stretches and stuff before I do my workout. And then I do like my little dance workout thing. How's it going? What you guys doing? Thank you for watching my channel. I think I'm going to try, though, to do, like, 2-hour broadcasts every day, just because I want to, like, grow on YouNow really quickly, and not just on YouNow, but on everything in the world that has to do with social media. And I had to work out so much because I want to be a stick. Anyhow, so that should be, like, my goal. My goal is to be a stick. And my people are, like, my peeps, or they're toothpicks. Broccoli. That should be like the name of my people. Broccoli. Or skinny bitch. I read that book and I was just like, oh my god, this is the reason why they became so successful. These 2 girls made a book called Skinny Bitch. And I read it religiously. It's somewhere down there in the library of books. Should see if I can crack it out again and read it again. We have like 1 minute or less than 1 minute, 30 seconds before the 1 hour mark where I'm going to end this broadcast. At least it's making my arms like defined. Look at that. It is making my arms way more defined. So that's a good thing. Oh, that thing is so heavy. Actually, not really. If I double it up, it's like 10, 15 pounds. Okay, guys, it was fun chatting with you if you were in here earlier. I'm going to be on tomorrow, same time, same place, same hour. Woo! And I'm going to be talking about photography, and I'll actually have some really cool things to show you guys. And hopefully they fix my tooth so I can be like... Anyhow, I hope you guys all have a really good night. Peace.